Okay, so everyone, I want you all to pitch in as many points as possible on this topic, and this should be a fully fledged conversation. I do not want the conversation to die out as soon as it has started. Okay, I want you all to continue it for at least 5 minutes so that I know your abilities in a group setting. I will know your abilities in a group setting through this session. Okay, is it possible? Can we do that?
Sure.
Okay, all right. So since the recording has already started, let's start with the discussion. No. Reshma ji, come back. So yes, let's start with the discussion. All right.
I'm here. I got a call, so I turn off my cam.
Sure. Now, yes, let's start the discussion. Who would like to start on hobbies and what and why?
Since I proposed the topic, so I should be the one. So can I, guys?
Sure,
Okay.
Vipul.
Okay. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to start this discussion. So my topic will be hobby, and I like to go on long drives when I fed up with lot of work or with lot of situation I faced in my daily day-to-day routine. So when I just got frustrated from those situations, I like to pick my bike up and just went went on a long drives. Uh, the reason behind it, it really helps me to get myself distracted from those situations for a particular period of time, and after that it also helped me to rethink about it and what are the possible solutions I can execute to overcome those situations or those problems. So yeah, that was the reason why I like to go on long drives. Also, I do like to go on the long drives because I like uh, riding bike. Little bit of have that uh, instant, or can we say the feeling to have we are doing a racing or kind of that thing. Driving your bike on heavy speed and high speed. So I like that thing about it. So yeah, when I go, I usually pick up the long routes, the highway routes. I like to go on the routes where I can able to see much greenery and away from my city. So away from the rush, away from the city, so that there's only be me and the nature. That's it. So that is the thing I like to do in like in recent days. I have other hobbies as well. Like I like to play sport. I love music. I love watching movies. I already told you guys that I love watching movies or web series on a science fiction or on a drama or politics like that. So, but yeah, the recent days, I'm liking this and I'm doing this hobbies to go on a long drive and have a just fresh air and got myself freshen up from that. So, yeah, that was my favorite thing to do.
Okay. See, now the thing with group discussion is you are not as soon as one finishes, the other one has to begin. Okay, you cannot
Because,
wait for others to pitch in. You have to pitch in your points as soon as the other one finishes. Actually, we are not supposed to allow we are not supposed to allow others to speak, but since this is an online setting, we are being civil enough to let the first person finish and then we'll speak. So see, Vipul finished talking about his hobbies and the things he likes to do, his interests. Now, I want someone else to start as soon as, he finished. I wanted someone to start as soon as he finished, but everyone was waiting for their turn. Do not do that. I do not want the conversation to fall like this. I want it flowing, flowy, like that. The flow has to be there. So who's going to start now?
Okay, I just want to share my hobbies.
Sure, sure.
Basically,
Hema, sure.
oh, thank you. Basically, I love to do many things, but upon on all these things, I would like to do mostly the gardening and teaching. The both is a relaxing. First of all, teaching. It's also firstly I work as an occupation, but I'd like to teach children. Sometimes I just want to know their mentality, how they react with the things, how they grasp the thing, and how they want to learn the things. So I just love to do their way. Every day I just think that how I just know the different method which easy make easy to learn children, that yes they can learn these things these way and that way. So yeah, these are the thing. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit fumbling for that. And gardening, I already told that I'm little bit close to the nature and it's a relaxing thing. So whenever I got time, or sorry, get time, I started planting the plants, or taking care of them, or just wondering if there is a new things, or anything that which I can grow in my garden. So that's it. I'm just so sorry for the short conversation, but today I'm little bit fumbling, so that's why I'm just ending at that point.
That is
Not an issue.
perfectly all right, Hema.
Totally
But
fine.
next time, I want you to, pitch in more and start speaking more. See, this is the second step that you took towards increasing your confidence. And, this was commendable. Okay, Hema? Next time, I want you to speak more. So, what about others now? Sadaf, will you continue?
Because today I
Yeah.
have there is a not proper appropriate word to express my thoughts, so that's why I'm just ending it.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
So basically, my hobbies is related to Hema actually. So planting vegetables and flowers as well, because we have a huge area in my home, so we can plant vegetables as well. So whenever I have time to take me, like if you want to busy yourself in something, so yeah, I would like to spend time to taking care of my plants, and also decorating my home as well, like indoor plants I'm talking about. Also, like it is a different level of satisfaction and happiness for me. And also second habit if I'm talking about, so it is traveling as well, but I don't have that much time because of my schedule whatever I'm doing right now. So yeah, I would like to correct this thing, that yes, I have to spend more time outside as well, because if you are doing work from home, so this is not okay for me, because it will be like a thing that you are always at home. Like if you have a weekend, so always you are at home. So that is not a good thing in me. Like I would like to improve this thing in my hobbies, if I can say. Also third thing in my hobbies, I said decorating my home, because like after cleaning, like after some household work as well, like after cleaning my home, so I would like to add few things, like it is related to decoration or something. So it is a different kind of satisfaction if your home is clean, if your room is clean. So this is a different thing. Like I would like to, after cleaning all things, I'm looking for it in my home, that if there is anything I can improve or something else. So yeah, this is a satisfaction or spending your time as well. And I can spend my time, or also I can provide me time as well, because it is a hobby, I can say. And yeah, that is all about the hobbies. Thank you. Hello, my voice
Yes,
is audible.
you are audible.
Okay, I
Yes,
think
totally.
Sofum is not here.
Okay,
No.
guys, who's gonna take next, please?
Okay, my
She's not
hobby is
there,
Really?
so
my
I think
I
Same
yeah.
hobby.
think
we can continue if she is not here.
because
Okay,
recording is
she's
on,
back.
so
Yes,
we
yes,
can,
She's
yeah.
sure,
back. She's back.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so I
Okay.
would like to say that I like listening music. That's one of my favorite hobbies, and I like music because it brings me out of the stress whenever the whole day stress, and I mean it helps me relaxing after a long busy day. It also feel whenever I feel low. If there isn't a specific music which I listen. I listen music as per my moods. It depends on, and I like music a lot. I like listening music when I'm cooking, when I'm working, especially. I used to do my maths homework, especially. It used to help me out solving my solutions a lot when I used to listen to music. So that's the reason. Wherever I go, I am always with my music. I do not like talking much, but yes, I like music a lot. It makes me relax. It makes me feel happy, happy a lot, and stressful a lot. So uh, I that's what I would like to say. Thank you.
As my friend Nikita said, yeah, even music is my listening to music is my favorite hobby, I can say, because as discussed earlier in the previous session about how busy schedule we have as a mother, as a working woman, we hardly get some time for ourselves, and listening to music is the best time. Like we can actually think for ourselves. We get the soothing time. We me personally as individual, I feel very relaxed. I can make out any way if I am stuck somewhere. I can finish my work very quickly, I can say, because I'm a person. If I am cooking something, I sing a song, I listen to music, I dance, and I cook. So even so, yes, music is my favorite pastime, I can say. Thank you.
Same here. Same here. I
Yeah,
enjoy listening to music when I'm cooking, especially.
I
Yeah.
can agree on this.
Same here
I feel it
while
goes.
doing work.
It takes flavor. It
Me
takes a
and my yes,
delicious flavor in.
me and
When
my kids, my
I
both
go out,
girls, me, we usually sing a lot. I sing, they dance, or we together as a three girls, we have a lot of fun while dancing, while singing music and doing our work. So music
great,
is
great,
my great time.
wonderful.
Thank you.
I would like to talk about my hobby. My hobby is playing game. I like playing game, and along with that, like by playing game, I also want to learn building game like programming or something. So as of now, I am working on a coding project. So along with that, I also like to build game. So why I like to play game is that because by playing game you forget about your current state, like what are you doing and what are your stress right now. So I have been interested in games since I was child, and I have always enjoyed the creativity and the fun and the exploring the world in games, like in open world games like GTA 5 and GTA 4 and all of these games. So games helps me in problem solving in programming, because by playing games you learn to complete the missions, and like in your life, like in your daily life, if you are working on something like some project or some other work, you can divide your work or you can divide your task into some kind of levels, and you can work on like that, and then once you finish that task, or once you finish that, you once you complete their missions, then you can reward yourself. So I think I like playing games from I was child. So yes, that's what about it.
Great, great, Kishan. That is something new I learned from you by playing video games, how we can inculcate in our daily life as well. Wonderful.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
do
now
you want
the
us to
only
continue?
okay, so the only person that has not spoken till now is Abhishek.
Okay.
Hello, hello, Abhishek. Oh, okay. So I think he's having some difficulty with his speaker.
Time means, am I audible?
Yes, yes. Now you're audible.
Yeah. Actually, I would have joined earlier this classes, but the timing didn't work out for me. So that's why means this is the time that I get free. Means I have other classes aligned for me, so that's why. But other than that, I would like to give all of you a formal introduction about myself. As you already know, my name is Abhishek Biswas. I'm from Raipur, Chhattisgarh. I have completed my graduation from Amity University in BTech. And after completion of my graduation, I worked in Byju's for a year. After that, I had to leave Byju's from due to that means I had an accident. Because of that, I had to leave Byju's, and I was in bed rest for around uh, 5 to 6 months. After that, I means gained new skills, and I was looking for a job. That's how I came into this company. And while working in this company, I am also learning about trading. And other than that, and as to speak for my hobbies, I like to watch anime, movies, and I like to read books. And I'm also a little bit into music, means guitar and all. And yeah, that's all for me.
Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you for your introduction, and welcome aboard. Welcome to these sessions, and we are just honored and glad that you could make it to these sessions. And I am actually, glad that the timings worked out and you are here with us. You finally decided to join us. So welcome. And as per your hobbies, thank you so much for sharing your hobbies as well. I noticed that most of you. Oh, I am so sorry. I did not give you an overview on these sessions. No. So Abhishek, did you hear from others? About the way I have been conducting the sessions for the past few days.
Uh, Not that much. I have heard that English lessons are going on, and we means those who join usually talk about a single topic, like a group discussion or something, and they talk about their hobbies and all. Means basically, this is for uh, this is how to improve our English and all. So I know that much, and other than that, I'm eager to learn.
Okay, so Abhishek, let me just give you an overview of how we've been doing our things here. Okay,
Sure.
um, in these sessions, I try to make it as comfortable as possible. Just like how, hi, hello Anam, welcome. So guys, please welcome Anam, and today is her second day. So please welcome her, and look forward to having sharing more sessions with her. So
Hello, Anna.
yes, so Anam, just
Sure.
like how I, just like
Hi,
how
Anam.
I, okay, okay. So Abhishek, as I was saying, these sessions are supposed to be comfortable enough for you to actually speak out and voice out and pitch in as many points as you can on the particular topic that is being discussed. And I would really like to encourage you to keep your camera on so that the interaction is better and we can communicate well.
Sure,
So
sure. I will do that. Sorry to interrupt, but I will do that. But as of now, I'm not in the attire or on the place to turn on the camera. I'll do it from tomorrow. Sure.
oh,
Is it
that's
okay?
completely all right. So these sessions are supposed to be comfortable, and these sessions are held so that you can have a platform for practicing. We are going to speak so much, and we are going to practice so much that in your real life situations you are just speaking in better English, you are speaking with better vocabulary and with more confidence, and with more with a better refined, let's just say, personality altogether. So I hope you also gain a lot through these sessions, and I am also, and you learn a lot from everyone, just not just from me but from everyone in these sessions who join as your fellow participants. Okay, Abhishek, so welcome aboard, and I am going to continue the session today. So, Anam, we were talking about hobbies. So, would you like to pitch in some points on hobbies? Uh, Hello, Anam.
Yeah, yes, I
So,
can
would you
hear
like?
you.
Okay, okay. So, would you like to pitch in some points?
Can you start with others?
No, no, no. Everyone is done. So, I was just, wondering if you also wanted to pitch in. It's all right if you're not comfortable in speaking right now. It's all right. It's completely all right. Nobody's going to force you, but try at least. That is all I have to say. Try. Oh,
As I yesterday told you, I one of my hobbies is I really like to watch movies and web series.
and Anam, I am still looking forward to the piece that you have written on Marvel. So when my Klee joins, I am going to have you
Yes,
and
yesterday you told me, but so sorry, I didn't got time to search about that. But I know many things about Marvels.
okay, that's completely all right. And see, when we are talking in past tense, it has to be forgotten, okay, or forget. So don't say forgot, say
Okay,
forgotten or forget. So make sure your tenses are correct when you're forming sentences.
sure,
So
sure.
in these sessions, don't apologize, Anam. It's completely all right. Don't apologize for being wrong. It is completely all right. So yes, since everyone spoke on their hobbies, and you're going to get your feedback in the next session. So does anyone have anything else to say? Because what I had planned for this session has already been done. Do you guys have anything else to say? I also I
Okay,
also
so
thought of who's that?
I was like, please continue. I'll follow up you.
Okay, okay. So Vipul, like I was saying yesterday, I actually thought of the commonly mispronounced words. Okay, and since
Sorry.
yesterday most of you were not there yesterday, so I'll just share the words today. So, can everyone pronounce the word Island? I know it's a very simple word for many, but this is also one of the most commonly mispronounced words. So, who would like to go first? Okay,
Island.
Sadaf, who's that?
Can you please repeat the spelling?
Uh,
Okay, Island.
Iceland.
See, okay. Okay, Sadaf, okay.
Is it,
Uh,
can I
Reshma?
pronounce?
Okay, wait. Allow me to go orderly, so there's no chaos like that. So Reshma,
yeah.
Iceland.
okay, wait, wait,
Sorry,
wait, wait.
you said spelling Island.
Yes, yes,
Island.
yes. So now, Hema, would you like to try?
Yeah, it's island.
Okay, and Hema,
Yes.
like I have been emphasizing on the reduction of the usage of the
Yeah,
word yeah.
I'm so
So
sorry for that. I'll
see
remember.
the yes, yes. As long as you remember, that's the greatest try or effort that you can put in. Do not apologize, but just try to
Mm,
inculcate the habit of not using "yeah" in every sentence and making it informal in every way.
sure.
So,
Thing is that
Kishan,
we are
let's.
using these words continuously. So that's why whenever I try to
Oh,
use,
yes, yes. That's perfectly all right. That's completely all right. Now we are going to change. Okay, we are going to
sure.
change and we are going to reform. So, what about Kishan?
Is it island?
Yes, you heard Reshmaji. Okay, okay. Vipul?
For me, eyelid it is.
Okay. Abhishek, I think he also knows the pronunciation.
Island.
All right. What about Anam?
Yeah, same island.
Anam, what did I say about using ya?
Sorry, yeah, sure.
What did I say about
Yes,
apologizing
I was
also?
going to say island.
Okay. Abhishek was also right. Nikita, can you please pronounce the word Island?
Island. S is silent.
Yes. Yes, yes. So, Sadaf, did you realize
Yes, yes.
your
Correct.
pronunciation?
S
Oh,
is
yes.
silent.
Yes, yes. So, see,
Yes.
this way we learn how to correct ourselves and, learn more, learn new things every day in every session. So that was the most,
Yes.
one of the most commonly mispronounced words in India. Now, does anyone have anything else to say? Just to pitch in and, just to make the session more interesting. Anyone, any topic? Let's make it interesting, guys. Like, let's make it more communicate, let's make it comfortable enough to have more conversations. So, Reshmaji,
Yeah,
all right.
Yes.
I think I just saw her face and I remembered how she wanted me to conduct the session. So I'm going to ask the question again. How was your day, people? How was your day? How did it go?
To- Today?
Yes. So who would like to start?
Okay. Vipul want to start. Yes, Vipul.
I'm always curious to start first. Sorry about guys about that. Again, Sofim, I know I did start this with sorry. I keep that in mind to do not use sorry in starting of the conversation. Okay, so my day was great. It started at 5 p.m. in the evening, and after that, I just woke up due to my shift. That is why. So I just woke up and got freshed up and then took my breakfast, we can say, little brunch. And after that, I checked my emails and WhatsApp to if I have any important message or mail, something like that. And after that, I just uh, refresh myself with little bit of music so that I can be fully awake. And after that, I did some exercise to get proper awake, to get proper awake. And after that, I'm here joining the session with you guys, listening very wonderful, wonderful hobbies and interesting things you guys doing, and also sharing my thoughts on that as well. So that was my day till now. Yeah.
All right, Vipul. Now who would like to start?
My day,
Uh,
as usual. Okay. Continue.
Vipul,
yeah.
you are basically, asking for it. Okay. Vipul, just finish what you had to say.
Yeah. So I also wanted to talk about because I do not have that much of day to discuss till now, but I really want to discuss what my day will be from now. Like after this, I'll be joining my shift, and there I'll be handling my all the tasks and the daily operations we manage to help our clients to manage their business with their guests as well for short-term rentals. And after that, I'll just go on the In the morning, like at around 8:30 to 9:30, I'll go for a little walk, and then I'll take my breakfast or little brunch again, and just went to sleep. So yeah, that what my day will be after this. And sorry, Reshma ji, please continue.
First of all,
And
everyone stop calling me Reshma ji. My name is Reshma. You can call me by name Reshma. G
yeah,
sounds
okay,
like
okay,
I'm
okay,
so I'm
totally.
so so elder to everyone. It seems like for me, I seem no Reshma ji. It's just Reshma.
No, I am
Oh,
still. I
anyway, I
insist.
mean, I
I insist on myself calling you Reshma ji, addressing you as Reshma ji. Because as soon as you uttered the word mother, I could not go back. I could
Oh,
not avoid G. I mean, I'm comfortable with Nikita somehow, but with you, that comfortability is not there. So I am just going to address you as Reshma ji, and you are not be obliged to take away that right from me. Okay,
oh, okay.
it is just innate. It is just innate. I'm extremely sorry if this is making you uncomfortable, but you know, I am still going to call you Reshma ji.
Okay.
and due to that
So,
habit of listening Reshma ji again and again, I also spoke that way. But I'll keep that in mind from now. Reshma is
thank
All
you.
fine.
right, so Reshma ji, let's start.
Yes, for my day, as you all know now, my routine is get up in morning, not get up actually, I don't sleep till my kids go to school. So again, same thing happened with the routine. I had to cook tiffin and everything for my kids once they go home, go school. Today I slept around 9:30 in morning and then woke up at 10:30. Then I went out to have some grocery shopping because I was not there at my place. I was out of town for last 2 days. So I have to buy few things for my household. And then I started watching Squid Game on Netflix, which was most awaited for me, the season two. And I hardly finished 2 episodes of that. So today I'm planning after my shift, I will complete those. Yes, and now I'm in between my shift. Our shift starts at 7:30. So because of yesterday's confusion with the polling for voting for the training sessions, now we are forced to join this 7:30 batch and I'm in bit of my shift. So I'm working together with my work as well as I'm attending here. So that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Reshma ji. Now, who would like to start? Who would like to continue? I'm so sorry. I just said start. Sadaf, Nikita, anyone?
Like Reshma said, we are between of our shift just because of the lots of confusion happened yesterday. So it's the same like Reshma only. It's just that I do sleep a little more than her. I take my rest more than her because I cannot, sit continuously for a longer time. I have a back issue, so I keep on taking rest in between. And my day started today. Today was a very bad day for me because I was not able to take a rest at all due to the school timings were shifted to a different, two different slots. So I dropped my daughter to the school morning 7. Then I came back from there. By the time I was back, it was I was already lost with my sleep. I could not sleep early. So then again I have to wake up by. I tried sleeping hard, but then I wasn't. And then when I slept, I woke up by 11 o'clock, and I have to run away for picking up my elder daughter back. When I came back by 11:30, I have to run back in next 1 hour to my smaller one to drop school, and then again I had a few household works to be done, so I went to my daily routines as usual. Then again I slept for an hour, I hardly an hour I guess so, and then yeah, I had to run back again by 4:35 again to school, like to pick up my smaller one. And then it was only me time for an half an hour yesterday for today. I had my coffee and I'm back with my regular duty on my office time. So yes, I haven't cooked yet. Now in mid of the shift, I'll be doing both the things together. So
Thank you,
that was
Nikita.
my day, and I thank you.
Okay, so Zaid, welcome, and I think now Kishan would like to speak. I can see him waiting
Yes,
patiently to start. Yes.
let me start.
Okay,
Yeah.
Kishan.
All right, should
Yes,
I
Kishan.
start?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, so today was not so productive day for me as I woke up at 5 in the evening, and after that I completed my daily activities and I used social media for a while, and then I watched a few YouTube videos, and then it was 7:30, so I joined this session. So it was very short day for me. Like I woke up late today, so yes, that's it for today.
All right, Kishan. Now, Sadaf, would you like to continue?
Sure. So basically, like Kishan said, his day was not so productive. So same here, Kishan. My day also was not so productive because from the morning I'm not feeling well. So I woke up at 2 p.m. and had my lunch directly because I was not feeling well due to fever. Then I taken medicine also, and today there is no tuition because I'm not feeling well, so I have given off. And I called parents that today it is not available. So then I took shower before my sessions and prepared the paragraph also, because day before yesterday, Zad, sorry, his name is Zad. Yeah, sorry, Zad.
Zaid.
So Zad, yeah, Zad told us that the topic will be feeding animals. So yeah, day before yesterday, I prepared for it also, and today I have also prepared a paragraph to write. Then I have joined directly this session. So that is all for today. Thank you.
All right, Sadaf. Now, you tell me for take, for the word take. Tell me the past tense for the word take. Take. Tell me the past tense for the word take. If you don't know, just say it. It's completely all right. I'll explain it to you.
Is it
I'll
is
try
it
my
took?
best to explain it to you. Who's that trying to speak? Is it Kishan? Because I can hear Kishan and Hema trying to
Yes.
speak.
Can you please repeat your question again?
Okay,
Yeah,
no, it was only
actually,
for Sadaf. It was only for Sadaf, so don't worry. Sadaf,
Oh, sorry,
uh,
sorry.
yes, please.
it, tell me the past tense for the word took.
For the word took, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so basically,
Supreme, I
Sofin,
think
that
the
I'm so
word is
sorry.
take,
Take,
right?
take, take, take. I'm so sorry. Take.
Yeah,
taken,
yeah, yeah.
it was taken medicine like that.
Okay, so you actually understood the mistake that you made. See, taken is when someone does it. You understood, like this object was taken by somebody. This object was
Okay,
taken by her. This was taken by him, like that. When somebody takes it, okay.
okay,
When somebody takes something from somewhere, and we have to say that in the past tense, we say that person has taken it. Taken is used in that context. But when we are talking about ourselves, so you basically say I took medicine.
took,
Yes, took. Now, can you please, pronounce the word available again?
available,
Available.
available. Is that
Okay.
correct?
Yes, try to do it again. Available.
Available.
All right, all right. I am going to ask you
Okay,
in the next session also. So thank you,
sure.
Sabah. Now,
Thank you
who
so
would
much.
like to continue? Who would like to continue?
Should I go?
Yes, please.
Okay. First of all, sorry, I'm not able to turn on my camera. I have certain issues with the electricity today, so I'm trying to save up power. Okay.
All right. Sure, sure, sure.
Okay. So, are we speaking about the how we our day went, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So I woke up at 1:30, and as usual, then I brushed my teeth, performed ablution, prayed salah, then had my lunch, took my medications, then had a call from my sister. She needed help in searching for a research paper that she wanted to work on. While doing that, I came across a very interesting research paper. We should talk about that after this. It's about role
All right.
conflict among working women in India. So we'll get to that. Okay. And after that, as usual, I went out to buy groceries, had some errands to run, and had some tasks that my father needed to be done, and took care of the electricity bill today. And then
Okay,
after that,
so uh-huh.
yeah, then after that, it was Maghrib time, I think. I prayed for Maghrib. Then I was working on something for my father only. Yeah, yeah. It was some stocks I was checking up for his shop. Then I just logged into my shift, and here we are. Let's see how this goes. But
Thank you, Zed.
we should talk about that role conflict thing, okay?
Oh, sure, 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 sure.
Because it was very
Since
interesting paper.
okay, 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 Zed. Reshma ji has something to say. Yes, Reshma ji.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but as I said that we are in between our shift and it's
Oh,
already
yes,
post
yes,
8:30
yes.
now. So me, Kishan, Sadaf and Nikita needs to leave from here for today.
Okay.
We'll
Need,
join back
need.
tomorrow. Yes, need.
Yes, 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 please. Yes, please.
Yes.
Tomorrow
Thank
it is
you.
going to be okay. Tomorrow you are going to join in the same shift, right? In the same
Is
slot.
it pos is
7:30.
it pos is it possible we can do this for 6:30 again? Because I think
6:30.
it is just because
Oh,
of last day's confusion, the shift got merged here.
all right. That's completely
Because
all
it's
right.
very
So,
difficult, yeah, because it sounds very difficult to manage our work as well as here.
Same here.
okay,
Like
tomorrow,
6:30.
tomorrow we'll try our best to have the session at six
Thank you.
thirty, from six
Thank you.
thirty, and then all right,
Yes.
all right. Thank you so much for joining today.
Thank
I
you.
hope you learned something new today as well. So
Yes.
tomorrow, look forward to the session because tomorrow we are going to start with listening skills.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Very great episode.
Bye
Bye.
Thank you
bye.
so much.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye,
Bye
Thank
bye,
you.
everyone.
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
So now I am going to have Abhishek, Anam, Zed, Vipul, and Hema, right?
Yes.
Mathli also.
Yeah.
Oh, Maithili is there. Where's Maithili? I cannot see Maithili. Okay, Maithili. Hi, hello. So, Maithili, are you ready with your piece that I asked you to write yesterday? Since Anam forgot her piece, so that's completely all right. But I'm just asking you in case. Did you prepare the piece or something?
No, I'm not very like I won't be able to because I was well. I was not well. I just took my off
Oh,
yesterday because I was not well. But I
that is
like I'm writing it. Like in the meeting, I'm like writing
that's
it and
completely
WhatsApping
all
to
right.
the
You
people.
okay? Okay, okay. Just read it out to me when you are ready. Okay?
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'll let you know.
Sure. All right. So, you know what I had planned to do for today's session? I already did it in the last session, and Zed, we could not have the discussion on animal cruelty again.
No
I
issues.
could not make no, I could not make others join in for the
Yes.
conversation. But I think we can do it for this lot, like Hema, Vipul, Abhishek, Anam is there, and Maithili is also there. We're going to talk about animal cruelty. Guys, today's topic for group discussion is going to be animal cruelty. Is it all right? Is it all right with everyone? Or should I just do the same exercise that I
Mansi,
did like yesterday? Play a short video and, ask you all to reproduce the lines. But we did try to do that in the earlier session, but then the we are having some issues with the audio, so with the volume. So I thought we'll just start from tomorrow. Is that all right with everyone? I think we'll just start from
Fine with
tomorrow.
Yeah,
me.
talk
fine.
about
Sure.
something else rather than talking
Yeah.
about animal.
Fine with me as well.
Okay, was that Anam who said, "Can we talk about something else?"
Yes, you,
Oh,
yeah. Like rather
see,
than animal, can we talk about something else?
sure, but sure, sure, we can talk about something else. What would you like to talk about? Now suggest a topic because you raised an issue. Now, solution also has to be there. An alternative has to be there.
Okay, like we can talk about movies and all. Like everybody will be interested in that, maybe.
Oh, so see, Anam, we spoke about movies for almost 3 sessions. So I think, others have exhausted their points on movies now
Yep.
by now. And I think I have to go by majority. So, can you suggest another topic
Sure.
that you're comfortable with talking on?
No worries. I'm okay with that if others are okay. No worries.
Oh, all right,
Uh,
all right, all
can
right.
we make it interaction with animal? Like everyone's experience. How was their interaction with their pet or any animal they like?
We were going to
Okay.
talk on animal cruelty, not animals in particular, just not animals as a whole spectrum. We were just going to talk about the cruelty
Mm-hmm.
done towards the animals. So if
I
you guys have
think
any,
Correct, correct.
this is a wide topic. If we start the discussion, definitely it will take a very long time. We cannot conclude it, right? I think that everyone, most of 5 out of 4 are non-vegetarian, and when we start this discussion over there,
It will
this
start a
is,
because
war.
yes, this is just
Yeah,
hypocrisy at
definitely.
its peak,
yeah,
just like how
yeah,
Zed
it's
and I
definitely
agreed.
Yes.
that's
Hema,
nothing else. Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
What about
Hema.
my topic that I suggested today about the paper?
Oh, wait, Zed, I want everyone to be there for that topic, everyone,
Oh,
even the others. If we start
yes,
right
yes.
now, I'm going to start tomorrow, the paper. I'm going to keep paper as the backup for
Okay.
backup, as in there, don't worry, Zed, I will try to pick out sessions. I make sure that the content for few sessions is going to be based on research papers, just like how you said, the
Yes.
research
What
papers that
what
you
is the
would have to
topic
talk
then?
about.
The Just give me a second. Yeah. The role conflict faced by Indian working women.
Wow, nice.
So, guys, would you like to start talking about that? Would you like to talk on that role conflict faced by the working women in India? No,
Yes.
is everyone up for the topic, or is it too technical and you know, too practical for a
Yeah.
discussion?
Any
Fine for
Um,
takers?
me. Uh,
It's
uh-huh.
interesting.
Again, please.
yeah, yeah. I'm audible.
Yes, people, you are audible.
Yeah, fine for me. Like I can share my views on that as well.
All right, now I am going to pick on people who say yeah again and again. I am going
Okay.
to actually pick on people who keep saying yeah in every sentence. All right. Anyone else? See now, nobody's talking now. Just because I said that, now
Well, we
nobody's
already told
talking.
you about words that be careful while speaking. No, do not use yeah. Just answer your
Yes,
word with
Hema, yes. See, this is the first effort you put in towards uh, betterment, towards a better spoken English for yourself. So, we can just avoid the usage of yeah. I'm not saying obliterate it completely or anything like that. I'm just saying reduce the amount of times you say yeah.
definitely. Yes.
Most of you are starting your conversation with yeah.
With
You are
yeah.
ending it with so yeah, that's how my day went. So yeah, that is what I did. No, people, no. Let's try to have a more refined vocabulary. So let's just reduce the usage of yeah. Let's just try. Let us just try to reduce the usage of yeah. All right. So
Sure.
this was the topic, suggested by Zed, and I think it is a really good topic. But what about others? If you think you can speak on this topic, just
Yes,
raise your
I'm okay
hand.
with that.
Yes?
Yes, Soma, I'm okay with that. The topic Zed shared, we can talk
All
about that.
right.
Yeah.
So Zed is also all
I'm
right.
also good with it.
Anam, all right. What about Maithili and Hema?
I think we can discuss.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, fine, I can. Yes, fine, I can do that.
three, three.
All right. What about Abhishek?
Yeah, I'm also okay with it.
See, he also said
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Yes, yes, yes. I'll
It's okay.
again.
It's
I'll try
completely all
not to
right.
repeat it.
I am just it's all right. I'm not going to scrutinize you for using the word again and again because this has become a habit. I am just trying to undo the habit. I'm just trying to uh, make you subconsciously unlearn the habit. I don't think that I don't. I am not sure whether
Any
it's
any
possible, but
suggestions? What means any alternate for yeah? Because we've been habitual for using yeah in every
sure,
conversation. So
sure. If
sure.
sure is a word or yes is the word, or you can use okay, okay,
Yes.
sure, yes, please. Those are the magic words. All right. So, Zed, do you have
Yes,
anything else to say? Should we start?
Mayank,
by all means.
All right.
So should I go first?
Yes, 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 Zed.
Okay. So take into consideration a married couple. Okay, both of them are working. The man.
Oh, wait, wait,
wo-
wait. Interruption. I'm so sorry. Interruption. So, just like how I give constrictions and I make restrictions for every conversation, here it is going to be time limit, okay? So everyone is just
Okay.
going to speak everyone is just going to speak 4 5 lines, not even a minute, but just 4 5 lines. So
Four
this
five
is to
lines is
avoid.
not enough.
So Zed, you just give the overview. You just point out the main points, the keywords, so that others
Okay.
can follow. So that forms the structure for the conversation.
Okay.
All right.
So take into consideration a married couple. Okay, the man goes to work, comes back, he can rest. He does not have any particular job. But for the wife, she is expected to come back from work and cook and take care of uh, her in laws and look after the house and everything. And that is a very troublesome ideology, if you'd like to say, because the woman cannot play both roles. She would be exhausted, right? The guy comes from work, sits down on the sofa and lays down and he's like, can you make a glass of tea, or can you make a cup of tea? And like this he starts demanding things. In an ideal situation, both of them would be working together to look after the house. Same goes with unmarried women also. Their daughters, our sisters, they go to work, they are back, their mothers ask them for help. But it's a lot of less work because the mother is also helping. But in case they are in a with their in-laws, it's a totally different scenario, gets very difficult for them. I cannot summarize further beyond, because I
All
can
right.
speak on this topic in a vast length, right? At length I can go on about it.
All right. So Zaid, I will come back to you. We'll finish with
Okay.
you speaking. Okay. So others now continue. Who would like to continue? Now, since Zaid gave the keywords, exhaustion, marriage, hypothetical situations, the role conflict. Who would like to continue? Maitri?
I okay.
Oh, all right, all right, all right, all right. Who was that? Anam, was that you?
I think Anam was, yeah, Anam, you can go in
No,
the
it
line.
was Abhishek, I think.
Can I go?
Yes, yes, yes. You may, please.
So yeah, I completely agree with Zed. Whatever he said was on point. But in this new generation, the one we are going, women are as equal as men. Means I believe women are going as equal as men. Means it depends upon your mentality how you want to make your livelihood in your home. Works are divided. If both men or women both are working, and both are how I can say that, both know how to run the house. What are the things that needed to be done? If Then they can manage these things. Uh, this precedent that has been said that women have to make everything in home. They need to make a house a home. Means they need to prepare food. They need to do their daily chores in home. But this precedent was set in motion long before us. It happened. It used to happen in the past, but in this new generation, the people, if you will see, everyone here is following this. Means they see that okay, we both are equal now, and if we both are equal, the work should be divided equally. So this is how I think. This is how I would like to portray this. That's all from my side.
Thank you, Abhishek. Now, who would like to continue?
And
Abhishek,
for
I'm not.
this, we would like Reshma ji's and Nikita's views also, because they have children, they have more responsibilities. So please do tell me what they say tomorrow, okay? So Fim,
Sure,
I'm
sure,
talking to you.
sure,
Please.
sure. All right. So, who would like to continue?
Uh,
Shall
I'm
I continue?
not completely okay. Someone, I think
One,
Maitri
please,
want
one.
to continue.
Yes, Anam. Let's have you speak on the matter. On the topic.
Yes, so I wanna say I do agree with Abhishek actually, because yeah, if both are working, so we can do something like this. We can like divide the work, and if there's an understanding in between two persons, so it will be very easy to manage everything. That is the most important thing, I guess.
All right. Hema, do you have anything to say?
Definitely. Actually, I'm not agree with Abhishek or any of you. Not completely agree. Yes, definitely. The new generation thought is like the woman and man is equal, and they should work with, and like work should be divided between them. But in real level, it does not happen. I'm just giving you a one of life example. There is a thing like our upbringing is like that. Wherever you will do the still if you do the PhD level, the society tell you, even your family tell you that no, if you are working, you should do balance between the work and household thing. There's a nothing that you do not ask or seek help from your husband or your in-laws family or something like that. I don't know, but it's something like our upbringing, which is just to close the door and do not just erase the distance between that equality, I think, which I'm actually facing. So that's why I explain the thing. We are thinking like that, but in reality it's not happening.
Thank you. Anam, yes. Would you like to continue?
Yes, actually, Actually, Hema is right because our previous generation have taught us like this only that what Hema said. So practically we don't do that, but yeah, we are trying to do that. Like new generation are trying to do that. What I and Abhishek said.
All right,
Basically,
so
it
now
is the
Maitri, would
general
you like to come?
practice.
But
Okay,
they are
I'm so
bound with
sorry.
their
Continue.
family and their rules and something like that. So even they try to help their we can say the partner, but sometimes that rules and that custom and rituals are like goes around them and they eventually unable to help them, something like that. So it's need
Maitri,
to
would you
be.
like to say anything? Oh, okay, okay, Hema, please continue.
No, I just think like it's need to be educated the previous generation a little bit more so that what they face in their that their time that time should not be followed right now. Correct. It's not like equality. You are just like shouting or
Yes.
whatever that all equal, 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 but you do not able to provide that equality at home. That doesn't matter.
All right, now Maitri, I want you to speak. Maitri and Vipul. Yes, Maitri.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I have been trying to speak, but okay, like everyone had their opinion, and agree with everyone, like everyone's point of view here. Like I'm sorry if I'm like misspelling the names, and because I'm very bad with remembering names. But I think someone said how women have to tackle the role, like manage the work and also the household thing, which is correct. And also, I think Kanam said that we are like with this new generation, we are trying to change it. Like both the men and women are trying to work and divide the roles. But I think this ideology of expectations of like societal role of a woman is so deep rooted in the society in people's mind. It is always expected mostly from women. Yes, sure, we are like trying to change that. We are trying to come up because I think that's where the ideology, your value, your education comes in. Like if and I think education plays a very important part even for the women. Sometimes women just do it because they are expected because they grew up with that. And I think the person who spoke before, I'm very sorry, I forgot the name. He said that it's not even about being married. Sometimes even an unmarried woman, a girl, when she's working, she's not married. She comes back home and she's expected. She like the mom expects from the girl, the daughter, to work her to help her with the household work, and not the guy, and not the child, the male child. So I think it's not even about the being married or not. It's like the basic expectations from women. But yes, as like the more we're getting educated, the more we are trying to tackle this thing and divide the roles. But I think, as someone said, that we need to educate the previous generation more. I think this happens with women because they face the same thing with their in-laws. Like when the mother-in-law, who is now a mother-in-law, entered the house of the daughter-in-law in like 50 years ago or something, she had to go through the same thing with her mother-in-law. So not everyone is going to be like very open-minded and like just because I had to go through it, I won't let my daughter-in-law go through it. Some people have that mentality like just because I had to do it, I think it's just like a norm, and my daughter-in-law has to do that too. So it's like more of the empathy thing that you have to feel, and education and overall thing. Like media plays a very important role. If you see movies and serials where women are working and everything, so watching especially the target are specifically the women, but the household women. So when they see something on television, like the main character of the heroine is playing, she's working, she is managing the house, and her husband is also helping her out. So I think the change also comes from there because me being a media student, I think we were taught this like how the content that we produce is affecting people. So even I think media is also affecting that because when we are watching the shows, it is always shown that the lady, the main heroine, is like managing everything very finely, very nicely. She's managing her household, she is managing her in-laws, her own parents, that house, her job, everything she is doing very finely. I think that also sets up false expectations that a woman can do everything finely. No, we are women, we are human beings at the end.
So we are bound to error, we are bound to make mistakes. But if you cannot, and as a partner or as a family, I think it's your job, it's your basic expectations is there that you have to understand, you have to help the woman out over here. Like, it's okay if she's not able to manage the time and come back home early and cook. So what happens? The partner can do that. Even sometimes if she's staying with her family, the mother-in-law can do that. But I think the basic empathy and the basic understanding is what is needed. I think I just talked too much, but yeah, that's what my views and my thoughts are.
All right. Thank you, Maitri. Now, Vipul, let's hear your viewpoint. And yes,
Yeah, I'll try to make it short as much as possible. But I believe somewhere that it's all depends on the understanding we have in our homes. Because what we follow in the Indian culture traditionally, that the girl or the woman will handle the home or the house, but on the other hand, the man will go out and will handle all the business and all will earn the livelihood for the household members. So that was our traditional way, and on that time, women do not get much opportunities to study, to learn new things, and to prove their skills as well as compared to the man. But in today's scenario, we can see easily that women and man both are getting equal opportunities. Like today, I can see or I can understand from an live example I had with my cousin sister. Like she's doing her work and she is not supposed to do other things if she does not have time to do that. And if she has time in her week offs or in her holidays like that, then she is supposed to help her with the other household things. Uh, so that is the scenario I think we have in today's generation. And I think if we understand properly that if someone has time to support you or to help you with the household things, he will do or she will do. It doesn't matter she is a woman or a man, right? And if he does not have time, then he can't able to do that. So that is the first thing. But I do believe that because of our traditional scenario or ideology, somewhere the girl or woman are expected to help in household things much than the man or the boys. But it will get improve gradually if we make our understanding and thoughts clear in our household between our members of the house. So yeah, that was my view on that.
okay. Thank you, Vipul. So, Zed, I am going to ask you to read out the topic again.
Okay. So, do you want to me to go further or just the topic?
Just the topic.
Okay. Role conflict among working women in India.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Zed, as I said, that we will end the discussion with you speaking again. So, Zed, tell me something about the topic. Speak on the topic, okay? Not around the topic like everyone did. I want you to speak on the topic. I want you to emphasize on role conflict. Why and how, and give few examples if you can. Make it short, but make it short if you are able to.
Okay. As I
Try
said,
to make it short.
okay. So, as I said initially, take a man or take a married couple. Okay. They both go to the office. They come back home. The man can just rest, watch TV, do anything. He'll just order his wife, hey, make a cup of tea, and we should have mutton tonight, or we should have this dish tonight. So she comes back exhausted. She did not even have a glass of water. She has already received two orders from her husband. She just goes to the kitchen, starts preparing, does the chores, and feeds, makes dinner at night. Then she rests. She has to wake up again, possibly early morning. If they have children, she has to ready the children also. She has to look after their homework also. Okay. And in what world would it be fair if both of them are working but she has most of the responsibilities? Yes, we have come very far from that, but today the ground reality is, if you go around, if you check around, and the paper I read this, that is data based, okay? So mostly it's greater than 70% household situation is like that. So as we are getting educated, it is getting better. The solution would be, ideally, if the in-laws are forcing, so the man, the husband should step in, right? Because the wife cannot fight back, the whole family will be against her, okay? And
Mm-hmm.
the other thing is, if we are talking about unmarried sisters, okay, when they come from college or they come from work, they are expected by their mothers to help. But in that situation also, if she has a brother, he won't be expected to do the cooking or anything else, but she will be. So the roles should
Uh,
not be gender
Sorry
specific.
to interrupt, Zed.
Yes.
Like the example I just discussed with you all guys. In that, it doesn't matter if someone know how to cook. He or she will be supposed to, he or she will be expected to cook or to help with that cooking, right? And if someone knows about other things, how to do those, so he'll be or she'll be expected to do those things, like to clean the house or to bring some groceries from the market, etc. Whatever the things we can do, I believe that whatever things we can able to do, we'll be expected that only, right? Not only for the cooking, but also other parts or other works we have in our household, in our daily routine.
Okay, Zed, continue.
Okay. So Vipul, your point taken, but okay, we are moving towards, in a way we can say, we are moving towards a gender neutral society, okay? So my point was, the roles should not be gender based, okay?
Correct.
Rather,
Absolutely.
equal division of work,
Correct.
All right.
right?
Because that's why what I said now, if I know the thing, like I know how to cook, right? Then I'll be expected to help my mother in cooking, right? And
Yes,
I know how to buy groceries and other stuff for the home. I'll be expected to do that work for my house, right? So that is the thing. It doesn't matter. We are not comparing or relating with the
yes,
gender
yes.
with any
See,
kind of work.
what I'm trying to say, your case in point, when I was a little younger, okay, my mother used to ask me to come help out in the kitchen. My grandmother would intervene that he's a boy, he should not do this, but my mother would fight her for that. Why he
Here you
can't
answered your
he?
query as well.
Yes.
That
So
your grandmother, right, and your mother
yes,
fighted for that or took your part, right? So
yes.
that is the thing we are going on.
So the thing is, my mother used to do this, is she would ask me and my sister both to do similar jobs, so that we both know certain set of skills to survive in life in the future.
Correct, correct, correct.
All right.
These are-
All right.
Yeah,
Now,
certain.
now I am going to summarize everything that was said. Okay, Zed, thank you so much for bringing up such a nice topic for our conversation.
I aim to
And
please.
I suddenly realized something. I realized, how everyone coming for these sessions are not able to, form proper sentences. Like the paragraphs are not there, the points, the connectivity is not there. Okay, the topic that Zaid mentioned or gave, we were supposed to talk on that topic. But as I said, everyone spoke around the topic. I wanted somebody to talk on the topic. Like, why do women feel? Why are, working women conflicted? Yes, you did talk on that, but, everyone was practical enough to give examples. Okay. And that's a very good thing. But I wanted you all to actually focus more on terms like generation gap instead of using technical terms like generation gap and stereotypical ideologies, education, personal life, gender roles. I'm so thankful that Zed mentioned gender based roles and duties and responsibilities like that. Thank you for mentioning that. So I wanted you all to focus on the keywords and talk on it, speak on it, and everyone had good points, but the presentation was not there. There were, it felt like the points that everyone was presenting had no substance or weightage on in them. It was not felt. Everyone had solid points, but the presentation was not there. That is, I understood because I know how you speak by now. Okay, I am familiar with the uh, type of communication skills you guys use. But if I had been someone new or a stranger listening to you for the first time, I would not have been able to understand the topic at all. So
It
this
felt
is
more
the
like an
communication skill.
argument.
Yes. And I did not want that, Zed. I did not want that. I just wanted everyone to point out their points, put out their points, talk on it, and I just wanted to know the ability to form nice sentences, present it, and convey the message that has to be conveyed. Your point has to be conveyed properly to the receiver. And me, along with everyone who was not speaking, were the receivers. And I am sure many people were not listening to what the others were speaking. So this recording is going to be played again in the next session, and I am going to point out the mistakes that each and every one of you did as an individual. The mistakes in in the sentences that you said, the way you guys presented your points, and the manner in which the conversation just flowed. I'm going to talk on that. See, uh, this is the thing about communicating. Okay, this is the thing about having a nice communication skill. You will have to speak as if you will have to speak with simple terms, but that does not mean you avoid using technical terms or the important terms that is necessary to add weightage to the message or the information that you are trying to convey to the other person. So that has to be there. Vipul, we really have to focus on the tenses that you're using. Your tenses is not, see, you know you have vocabulary, okay? You have a very good vocabulary. You just don't know where and when to use it. So we are going to focus more on that. So next time you present a point, I want it to be a little more apt and a little more refined. I want Abhishek to speak more and Anam and Hema also to, actually start conversing and start putting out more points, but not in a chaotic way that you guys did today. It felt like two, three people were speaking at the same time, and that's why the points overlapped. So next time we speak, we are going to be more refined. There's going to be an order and a structure in the communication that is going to take place. Okay? Is that understood, or is that is that who's that?
Yes, yes. Yes, yes,
Okay, okay,
clear.
okay.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
understood.
Okay, all right. So
Totally.
we will have to wrap up today's session. So next time I am going
Okay.
to ask people who do not speak to speak more, like Hema, like Anam, Abhishek, they will have to speak more. And Vipul will have to speak more, but in a proper manner. Vipul will have to focus more on his tenses and the yes, the plurals and the singulars, where to add them, where not to add them. We're going to focus on that. And as far as that, we are coming to your accent. Don't worry, we are coming to your accent.
I know.
Maithili, yes. For Maithili, I think yours is also basically the tenses and the confidence. We're going to work on all these factors slowly, okay? So today, I feel like I wasted a small amount of time, waiting for you all to give me topics. But next time, I'm not going to do that. Next time, I am going to come with topics. Next time, I'm just going to fire you guys with topics, and you will have to talk and talk and talk.
I
See,
have one for next time also.
okay, tell me, Zed, tell me.
Okay. The ban of alcohol. Okay. Should
All
alcohol
right.
be banned altogether? Sensitive?
Okay, just one addition.
No, no,
That
no.
is
I
fine.
am actually like concerned about you getting cancelled. You know,
No,
that's why.
that question was asked in an IAS interview.
So we are going to have more interesting conversations like this, but I want it to be more refined and more structured next time. Okay.